Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Stalker Lost Alpha. This is part 40 and, well, in this particular episode I think we'll be going after the bandit target that we were assigned back in Dark Valley. Came across a couple of, well, actually 3 guys from the military, and their leader wanted us to take care of this one particular target. So I think we're gonna do that. The artifact combiner is currently working on a snowflake, and while it's busy doing that, I thought we could, well, deal with some bandits. Hoping this will be more than enough ammunition. So, Dead City. Yeah, back to the swamps, I guess. Okay. I guess this actually might be faster. Going to radar and then from there into the Dead City. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Seems like they might actually be more or less the same length from this particular point or place. I guess at some point I might actually also want to go back to the bar and pick up the remains of my stash there. But yeah, for now, I guess I shall see you in the Dead City. Okay, well, picking up 4 enemies on my PDA. Well, I don't see any neutrals or friendlies, so we have 4 enemies. Okay, he just didn't care. That's all. I'll just keep drinking this vodka. Great. This is great. Now I have to return the PDA. across. Where did he go? Okay. We have apparently a good bunch of bandits here. I think I'm just gonna leave them, to be honest. Could kill them, but oh, that actually has a silencer on it. But, yeah, I think I'll make a quick stop at the Dead City. Because I know there are some rich military guys holed up there. Just offload some of this loot. So, I'll see you there. Okay. Apparently that guy was up there and he just managed to kill himself with a grenade. I guess he missed the window. Oh, I just ran through the construction site and don't think I've been there before. Apparently the mercenaries have a presence there, and they didn't fire at me but told me to stay off their compound. No. Where is he? Okay, apparently there's a bandit somewhere over there, but... I think he's wounded. Picked the wrong side, my friend. So, we're in the agroprom and headed to Rostock factory. So, once again, hope to see you. Well, yeah, sorry, kind of forgot to explain. I decided, since I was, well, in the neighborhood, not really though, I want to head to Rostock factory and see if there's a technician there. But I'm perhaps beginning to regret it, because this seems as long a trek as going back to the cordon, and I know there is a technician back at the cordon, so this might be a dead end. We'll see. But see you there. What's with all these guys at the entrances or exits? That's not exactly what I call fair. Just be gunned down as soon as you enter an area. Happened to me twice now. Hey. He's just hanging out in the zone, having a good time. Do you have, well, you have money, but not a lot. So, we need to head all the way. Can't remember. We'll figure it out. And, well, I am keeping my fingers crossed for this one. Yes. Actually, before I talk to him or repair my stuff, I'll just quickly save my game and save the footage so far. Oh man. So. Alright. Okay, 6,000, that's actually not as bad as I had anticipated. Let's see. 13,000 for my Siva suit. I don't think I actually want to do that. Okay, and he's got unlimited money, that's excellent. So, you can have these things I found on my way here. They were lying on the ground. Didn't kill anyone to obtain any of it, I promise. Well, actually, he doesn't care, I think. Sadly, though, he doesn't really have anything to offer in return. Almost like they... Hey! What do you have? Nothing. Nice little setup for a bar there, I guess, but I guess we shall now. Mint condition. That's the way I like it. So, guess now we can head back to Dark Valley. Well, I guess at least it's nice to know that there is another technician, but yeah, this is a long way away from everything. Kind of like Corden. Nice, and my second snowflake is complete. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's just see if I can... how much endurance recovery they provide on their own. Well, it's already apparent that I can't sprint forever, but so 2 snowflakes and perhaps 3 or 4 flashes could be enough. Okay, so where was he? Right, we have to go around the monolith base. Actually, this might be faster. Apparently somewhere there is, I guess, another, well, a monolith left. But I guess as long as he's minding his own business, I don't really mind or care, so. Let's do a quick save. I don't think I've actually... PDA of the much wanted bandit leader, Borzi. Not sure how that's how you pronounce it, but that's what I'll go with. Hey, oh, easy there, Feldwebel, Drosh douche. Just checking in with you guys. Is the target neutralized? Yes, all is done. 6,000 rubles. It's his PDA for sure. Good job, Stalker. You're a good soldier. Here's the promised fee. Wow, thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. See ya. Okay. Okay, I guess they're done here. Are they gonna try to tackle the bloodsucker? Okay, they're just camping out. Wow. Okay. That one bloodsucker just took out the 3 military guys. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. And he's... okay, still got the PDA. Wow. That's crazy. Well, that's one way to deal with a bloodsucker, I guess. Well, on my part, theirs were not really as successful, I'd say. I think there was a neutral guy up here, and, well, since we are... okay, much better. Okay, a couple of guys. Hello, good sir. You don't really have a lot of money. If only... if only... you can have that. Congratulations on your purchase. Okay. Also completely broke. I mean, don't you guys know how to hoard stuff? Okay, that's better. 1200. I'll grab it and go. Grab and go. Okay, this is gonna take me through mutant infested territories, I think. Don't necessarily want to play with these guys. Okay, there's a bloodsucker as well. Okay. Okay. Hope if I... Okay. He decided against it. What now? Oh, that was... Oh, hey! What? Wow, they are insanely fast. That's effing crazy. Please have a tail. God damn it. I need a pseudo-dog tail for an artifact. Okay, that's just, I guess, bandits inside their base, afraid to come out and play. So I guess we're headed back to the bar. Yeah, I think so. Not sure if I've ever used this exit before. I might have. Just the unfamiliarity of it, I guess. Okay, once again back at the, well, old bar, I guess. Managed to, fortunately, find a pseudo-dog tail. Well, that's one of the reasons why I decided to kill them, was to see if I could actually get a tail, and fortunately I did. Okay, this guy actually has some money. Is there anything we want to... he probably isn't interested in. Nope. Apparently, bandit jackets are not a fashion thing. Okay, I can carry that. Or I guess... Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Guess we'll be bringing that suit along. Yeah. So I guess we're headed back to the new bar at this point. to check out more. Artifact recipes. So, I'll see you there. Okay, we're back again, and I think I'm actually gonna make another trip back to the old bar to get the rest of my stuff. But before I do that, I might want to cook another artifact. It's a shame you can't actually see what the artifacts produce unless you have all the ingredients, because it means you have to do this, which is okay. The barman wants to see what we're up to. There was one that required bloodsucker tentacles. Okay, there are those are Dark-tailed. So none of them actually required. Okay, well, I do have Dark-tails, fortunately. Okay, I just got it wrong. Electra. 2 sparklers. Okay, I have sparklers, I think. Oops, wrong button. It's an Electra. Wow, okay. I've totally not been paying attention. Okay, I thought this was actually worse. An Electra was worse than the Flash, but they're not. So I guess I could. Let's have another look. Need a Flash, Dark-tails, and a Sparkler. Okay, interesting. Probability of successful transmutation. Failure. Artifact worn out. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I could use some tentacles. I haven't actually seen what that artifact is. Okay, this one requires another soul. Okay, so I guess I might this apparently doesn't cost anything to do. It takes an hour. Nice. Okay, well, we'll let that cook and so, my crazy antics. Going back to the bar, I'll be doing so. Well, not naked, but something close. With as little as absolutely necessary. Actually. 24 kilograms still. Okay, just... Okay, let's go completely naked. Well, not exactly naked, but without a suit. Let's do a quick save for good measure. Have my flashlight? No. Night vision though. Okay, is this... This might be a bad idea. Getting hit by one of those is probably a bad idea. Well, I guess really not a good idea to get hit by anything when you're without a suit. But I guess, or at least I hope, I shall see you back at the bar. Okay, we have made it in one piece to the old bar. I'm not sure if you noticed, but just got a message, and I guess the artifacts from my combiner, so that's pretty nice. So I guess we can probably remove another flash. So, okay, it doesn't actually say how much is in my stash. Well, I guess all this might bring this armor-piercing ammo just for the heck of it. Not really anything else here I need as such, except for selling. But I'm not sure if I really want to sell these unique weapons though. Okay, might as well grab some food and some drink while we're here. Well, I'm not sure how how wise it is to run through the zone dressed as a monolith, but I guess that's what I'm about to do. Well, these bandit jackets, well. Alright, let's just keep it at that, I guess. Not sure if I really need the other stuff, which obviously means I could sell it, but... Okay, this suit doesn't have night vision. Yep, that certainly looks like a monolith suit. Since I am carrying a weapon now, I might as well not run into the anomaly. Actually, let me use this instead, since I'm just gonna sell it off anyways. But I guess I shall see you back at the new bar. Okay, we have returned from the bar, and fortunately none of these guys seem to mind that I'm wearing a monolith suit, but perhaps they just recognize me, who knows. So, I finally managed to get my Venturas from the bar. That's pretty cool. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm not actually sure how long it will end up being, since I'm fast forwarding a lot of the running. But I think in the next one we shall revisit this place, where a bunch of freedom guys are holed up, and have a talk with our leader. See if they have any, if they are in need of our assistance in any way. And well, I think I'm also at the point where I should sell off some of this stuff, because it's clogging up my stash, and there's a lot of this I don't really need. But until then, and well, until the barkeep lets me leave, thanks for watching, and well, there he goes. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and see you soon.